Well, hello and welcome to GP Support North's information mini-series all about sales order entry, showcasing the functionality and special tips for this Dynamics GP feature. Well, with that said, let's jump right into an overview on batch printing. Over to you, Brittany.
Now that we've found quick ways to enter in those returns and those invoices, usually we send a paper copy either in the box, or we just want to print paper copies, or maybe we want a mass email because we definitely want to collect that money, so we have to send out those invoices, picking slips, packing slips, whatever might go along with it. Now, if you really want carpal tunnel syndrome, you can go ahead and hit print multiple times in a day, or you can use some of the fun features inside of GP. The first one I'm going to show you for how to print en masse is actually this bulk print. Okay, you can put in your batch ID and then actually use your document statuses or other item numbers to pick which ones to print, and it will print a whole batch for you that hasn't been posted yet. Okay, you can actually pick what you want to print inside of here as well. So if you've never used this function, I'd say try it out. It's a really handy tool to use inside of GP. Okay, if you want to get a little bit more picky about which sales transactions you want to print, you can actually use your navigation list. And it's not just for soft orders you can use your navigation list. You can use this for your receivable transactions as well. So you notice I just used my sales order transactions on the side. And I can either select off by hand which ones I want to print, or I can add a filter. And I can say where the date is. Let's say where my date is 04/12/20. Oops. Oh Lord. 2027 in April 12th. We can put that inside of there. So, oops. Change my year here. 2027. You can put in those filters inside of there, or you can have no filters and just pick what you want, and you can always order them in which order you want, whether it's by amount or customer. You can type anything you want inside of here and then simply select which ones you want. Okay, you can also select which ones you want. From here, you can choose what you're going to print. You can print your pick or your pack, or confirm your shipping, print your documents, or send them via email. Okay. You can actually, in this send email function, you can actually send it by email and send a copy to your printer in case you may be emailing and then actually putting an envelope and send them as well, to make double sure that they got your invoices as well. Now that we've talked about printing, what happens about moving those transactions between orders to invoices or sales orders to invoice? If anyone's ever used the transfer to multiple orders, you can actually move it, transfer your orders into a different batch and choose how you're going to fulfill them if you just want to fulfill all of yesterday's orders to move them through instead of doing them by hand. Okay, so you definitely have that option as well, and it's inside of your transfer multiple orders function. Okay, so don't be scared of it. Go take a peek at it. If you ever want to just see how any of these work, generally most people actually have a test company that's a mirror of their live. If not, you'll always have a Fabricam function or a Fabricam company. This is GP's test company. You can test anything you want in here. I promise you, you won't break anything in test. I've tried my hardest over the last decade to break things in test, and I have still been unsuccessful. So please go ahead and try anything in test. And if you have any questions, always feel free to come ask support as well.
Well, thanks, Brittany. What a great overview on batch printing. For more episodes on sales order entry or how GP Support North can keep you on a successful digital transformation while staying on Dynamics GP, visit gpsupportnorth.com. Well, we'll see you there.